What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons to Light, man. Let's get the Chad Gable, man. Master Gable, man. Man, outside of the living dime stuff, this is my favorite stuff going on Raw right now, man. It's this Chad Gable stuff, man. This stuff has been so good. It's been so funny and hilarious, bro. I love how the rest of Alpha Academy is just so scared of Chad Gable. Like, they want to step up and stand up for themselves, but it's like at the end of the day they keep succumbing to Chad Gable because they got so much respect for him. You know, they just have not been able to figure out how to actually leave the Alpha Academy before it's too late. You know, so, you know, Chad Gable continues to have this like big power over them, and it's like, it's just, you know, it's really something else right now, man. So let's get into it, man. So Chad Gable's got them in the ring again, and unlike threatening a whooping like he was going to do on Otis last week, which was hilarious, man. I said it last week, man. I was wishing they went on ahead and let him whoop Otis, man. Yeah, I think that would have been absolutely hilarious, bro. It would have really like kind of. I mean, Otis is already over with the fans right now. Like the fans want Otis to turn on Gable so badly. Like, they be getting loud whenever he does something, acting like he's going to stand up for him. Before we get to that point, though, so Tozawa was the difference this time. So Sami Zayn was already in the ring, and, you know, Sami Zayn was basically, you know, trying to help them understand that you got to get away from Gable, right? But Gable gave him a German suplex, and then he held him for Otis to hit. Otis turned away, and then Gable released Zayn and slapped Otis across the face again. Tozawa actually pulled Gable away from Otis, and this is like Tozawa. Because up until this point, Tozawa hadn't done anything to Gable. He's just been standing there acting scared and confused. And this is the first time we actually saw Tozawa actually do something to rectify the situation. So Gable shoved Tozawa a few times and warmed up to actually hit him. But then Dupri actually grabbed his arm again. So just like last week, she grabbed his arm again, pleaded with him to stop. And then Gable kind of turned the tables on Dupri and told her to get on her knees and begged him to stop. And Dupri actually dropped down on both her knees and begged. And then Gable told Dupri and Tozawa to get the hell out of his ring and continue to bark at them once they were on the apron. Then he got back to turning his attention back to Otis. But Otis actually got in Gable's face. Gable actually looked a little bit intimidated. See, this is the thing about Otis, though. Even though Otis fears Gable, Gable actually fears Otis, though. Like, if when that day comes when Otis gets to Gable, bro, like, Gable gonna be fucking, you know, he's gonna be scared shit, because he knows deep down inside, like, Otis is a big dude, bro. He know he will get squashed by this dude, like, when that day comes. But the thing is, he's got enough confidence because he knows Otis right now just doesn't have it in him to really stand up for himself. So he still knows that, you know, this is still something where Otis still has a lot of power and a lot of control in the situation, right? So Gable told Otis that Zayn was responsible and all this stuff, man. And Otis picked up Zayn, he power slammed him. So he still got that power over Otis right now, and it continues the story. And I like it. I like it, the fact that they're not really, you know, rushing this at all. So then later on, they're backstage, and Gable approached all three members of the Alpha Academy and actually praised them for their performances. Gable told Otis that he's the #1 guy and always will be, and then Gable said that they could finally accomplish their goal of him winning his Intercontinental title. Boy, we'll see if that happens, man. We'll see if he can get. I think they need to go on ahead and let Chad Gable get that Intercontinental title while he's got this character. It's been going really good so far. They need to go ahead and let him do it, man. But give me your thoughts about this whole thing. This thing is getting better and better every week, man. This is, like I said, this is right next to Living Dom as the top storyline going on right now in the whole entire WWE. But give me your thoughts here, man. Go ahead and get this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching Afternoons to Light.